Go for the Bloodstone Shadow Blade build.
Should have seen that coming, really.
Yeah,
with the Monkey King as well.
Yeah, with the Monkey King. That's like their cookie cutter build. Yeah.
To dogfights coming in and potentially finishing him off if he gets a bit too low.
Yeah, should realize that there is somebody in the area. They're actually going to roll in. Nice play there. They're going to pull in on the Monkey King. Get a little bit of help from the Satyr as well. Neutrals on the side of Empire. There's no home field advantage here.
Ghosted, give that one a high five. Get that Satyr a high five. Ah, man. Well, it's something for them to work off of because this laning phase at a static age is not going well for them.
Yeah, and now you can see as well, iG.V ready to get even more aggressive. Paparazzi chasing forward. It's going to be able to hit him. A nice little glimpse back. Ghostic in a hell of a lot of trouble. They bring in the Monkey King. He's not quite there with the Primal Spring, and now with King R here as well. They're going to try and go on the chase, get the lift back. Could kill the tree. Thankfully, Monkey King jumped out of that one, but now Earth Spirit's rolling in. Sunstrike to follow. They stun onto two. Paparazzi going to spin, but still a very much engaged brawl as Dogfights is going to get ran down. Can they find the kill, though? They do get the double edge with Ghostic. There for Empire. Just a lot of emphasis placed on this middle lane. Yeah,
they really want to make sure that this Earth Spirit doesn't get these repeated ganks onto Lina that keeps her down.
Oh my god, the stun going to connect, but Laguna Blade not enough for the kill, and they end up connecting on a Cicada, the rolling kick as well. They bring in Chappie, find themselves a kill.
That is...
Realize that something's coming their way and maybe playing a little bit defensively.
It's okay, they still get some aggressive vision down, even if they don't get them. It looks like they will.
Oh my god, they're actually in there. There's the stunt, there's the catch, there's the Sunstrike. They find another kill. Empire has come out swinging, and well, Chappie now, under a little bit of duress himself, is going to get ran down, but the blink away, they're able to save. Pulling back in, there's the glimpse. Chappie still trying to run. Is he going to get lucky with his dodges? Oh, they just commit the Omni Slash.
Really standout performances, and maybe he is a big CIS player to look out for.
Absolutely. Chappie is, well, maybe going to make a name for himself here on the PA. If he can make this hero work, he can make anything work. Pull back in for a moment. Miposhka in some trouble. The rolling boulder not going to be enough to get away. They've actually turned on a super, get the silence on him, but there's going to be the crush. Sunstrike trying to find a kill on a super, not going to be there. Into this lane, as well as another rotation coming in.
Oh, maybe they don't.
Stampede, there's the glimpse back. They're going to get the lift, though, onto Paparazzi, and that's going to allow Ghostic to try the TP. Stomp's not quite there, and trying to jump away from this one. Almost kills off the Monkey King, and now this good dodge back. Dogfights. He knew what was up.
iG.V just keep on reading these Sunstrikes so well. The whole entire team has just dodged one after the other. Angel Eye's in trouble, though.
Look at all this movement around the map. There's going to be a crush that comes out trying to get on top of Angel Eye. The Phantom Strike is going to allow that closing of the gap. And Chappie
much more. Your 45-minute window is kind of like awkward for Alina because you're still, like, you still don't really hit hard. But when you have Corrosive Haze on top,
they're on top of them, and that's going to be a quick kick. Will Empire come over to contest? It looks like they realize something is going on now.
They do have
Stampede. Poshka thinking about going in. They're going to roll in. They're on top of it. The huge combination. It is a Monkey King ultimate on top of all of it. The Chaos Meteor is down as well, but it doesn't look like it's enough for Empire. They've walked into hell, and it looks like iG.V are the ones coming out on top.
Well, potentially still win that fight despite being in a Disruptor Static Storm and a Monkey King ultimate at the same time.
Well, that certainly gave a lot of life to iG.V and the crowd. There is going to be a pickoff there as they take down the Lina. Crush forward onto two. Can they find more? Boundless Strike interrupted. Oh, great play there by the Earth Spirit. Able to get the silence and now the stun to follow.
That's a big one.
The three. Oh, beautiful, beautiful plays coming out. Empire turning it. In July, going to be disarmed for the moment. Wants that bounty rune before he dies. Chappie says no. Triple.
About this time for Chappie, I think he's finishing off in the jungle right now. So they're going to get that time. I think they should. This is the time to fight.
Oh, and they think that so as well, as they're going to take down this Lina. Actually gets the Bloodstone suicide off, but today.
iG.V are going to go for a pretty fast smoke play here. Straight into the enemy jungle. Might just catch something. Chappie does have his BKB, though.
All right, counter play could come out in a second. They're actually turning it. Ghostic on top of him. They throw down the Static Storm. It does hit onto two. Chappie with that BKB just eliminates super, eviscerated in the jungle. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think everyone else from
It's 2 picks and Static Storm used as well. This is feeling like another one of those opportunities.
No.
They actually found the Lina. They are on top of her. Light Strike Array is going to hit. Dogfights is there as well to get a counterplay. Laguna Blade
Nice
stolen
Laguna
by the
steal.
Rubik. Oh my word.
Now they might even be able to catch a little bit. And the offlaner, again, perfect timing by them. They have pulled so much at their weight. Let's just hope these cores pull through because the supports and the offlane deserve a win.
Stun on the Monkey King, but he is still going to be there. They force step to the low ground. Ghost Stick. Looking like he had the axe, but it was just the force staff to get him away. Chappie throws the dagger, gonna blink to his friend, but will be pulled back in now. But the stun, turnaround, magnetize, it's onto 2. Ghost Stick jumps in with nothing. They are both going to drop for that one, and I don't know if it's gonna end up being worth it. King R jumps up onto the tree, is gonna go for the primal spring onto Sakata. No mana, he just wants to punch him in the head. They are going to bring down that disruptor.
Again!
Oh no. Well, they still will be able to go for the Stampede. Chappie with the DD rune wanted to jump there onto the Monkey King. They get the lift back. Oh, King R using his own abilities against him.
A little bit easier.
Yeah, and I mean, he's farmed towards that next item. You've talked about how impressive Ghost Stick has looked on this Centaur, and you know, started early on being able to dodge and get away from those ganks that were coming his way before the force staff, as they have found a bash now onto FN, the tornado to lift, turning it back around. Paparazzi, they are going to be slowing him down with that Fusel Blade, but Ghost Stick gets the force staff to make his escape, and now the rest of the side of Empire is starting to show up there. On top of Paparazzi, gets the stun. Meanwhile, the lift on the other side of the fight. Chappie is there as well. Sunstrike not going to connect, but it does look like they're still going to be able to stun and kill off that Juggernaut.
And countering with just kind of like, not fully conservative movement, but a general group up that disallows pickoffs.
Well, they're going to jump now onto that Slardar. Actually ended up catching off more than they thought they would. Ghost Stick going to run away, and it does look like he will make his escape. But they bring down the Earth.
Right things like moving Chappie pretty early, ganking the Lina a whole bunch, particularly important.
Oh no, super.
Wow.
Well, there's a crush. He might pay for this one. They do have a Laguna Blade, gonna turn it. Ghost Scepter as well as the force staff, but it is not enough to save Chappie.
Bottom and top are both pushing in. Empire has to deal with both lanes. Maybe they split up and you can get some kills off of it.
There's a blink forward. Oh, Rubik with the help of the Laguna Blade. They find the kill on the Paparazzi.
Outside of their base to initiate. Maybe they obviously don't want to give away the tier 3 for free, right? That's gonna be Shrine. So
well, here's a start. There's a jump forward. The counterplay out with the tornado. A little bit off the mark there since the Centaur jumped in and was already stunned, but it looks like they're still going to be able to run down at least the Monkey King. So no ulti for him. He's gone for 40 seconds. It looks like they are going to be able to continue to take this fight as FN in a little bit of trouble. Does still get force staff away. He's going to be fine. Chappie on top of Sakata. They throw out the Magnetize as well. In July, trying desperately to find these kills, but nobody is dying. They do finally bring down Chappie. That is a big kill, and it looks like with that, Empire will retreat. Healing Ward lasted the entire duration.
I have to say, Sakata, props to him. I think it's props. I don't know. He could have just finished off FN with the Laguna Blade, but then you would have a full HP Chappie you couldn't deal with. He tried to kind of get both.
Oh no, and now they found him. So this is going to be the Lina most likely dying as they find the Sunstrike. Godlike for FN. They are going to jump forward. Paparazzi trying to bring down FN. That is going to be the Aegis, but can they find any more if they want to? Ghost Stick can turn onto this in just a second. There's going to be the crush, but the blink out. FN's too quick. And now stampeding away.
Now they're all too quick.
Yeah.
All full movement speed.
Team makes it quite difficult to deal with, and the movement in towards the top barracks. iG.V not completely set up for this, and looks like Empire going to get a free couple pot shots onto that barracks. Actually, the Phantom Strike back from Chappie is able to dodge the stun from In July. That was fancy.
Yeah, he really wants to make sure he doesn't have to use his BKB for a poke.
Dogfights, they're there. There's the jump forward.
Can they finish
some
him?
Trouble is going to be dropped low, but Chappie turns to fight, is going to jump forward for more. Dogfight's already dropping low, as too is In July. He throws out the stun, but Chappie doesn't care. Back up to full HP. My goodness gracious. This man hits hard and is going to try and chase down a bit more. Is an Omni Slash, though. Going to start to bounce around a little bit. FN not going to drop to it, but they did end up losing that Rubik.
I like knowing Melee Rax is gone. Maybe they can get a pick on somebody on the way back. Chappie?
Well, there's a glimpse back, but Tornado possibly saving that Disruptor from a crit. Instead, it's just going to jump on a super yet again. FN is the one that finds the kill. but they are just running all over iG.V. Empire don't care. They are going to take another tier 3 tower here, possibly another lane of barracks, and if it continues like this, the game as well. Sunstrike to land onto the Lina. Cicada explodes. Huge crits, and barracks going to drop.
Nothing they can really do now. They got to wait for their supports, so just, you're going to have to fight this out with one lane of racks left.
Well, they are going to find a kill onto the Earth Spirit. So that's something, but Chappie decides to turn now. It's going to jump onto Cicada, stunned for the moment, but will finally fall. The Shrines are no salvation. Chappie continuing to dive on this PA. They're finding kills. It's actually FN that keeps on picking them up, but GG is going to be called. Empire too strong.
They really were. I'm a believer of Empire right now. Like, I'll tell you, I felt like throughout this, some of their plays